So often when we do exercise, a common complaint can be tight hamstrings or tight adductors or tight quads. A really good way of preventing these type of issues are to have a really strong set of glutes. So that means if the glutes are firing, the glutes are doing their job, it means the other muscles don't get overloaded by having to do the job of the glutes as well. So one exercise that we can do before training or use it to strengthen after training sessions is the bridge, and there's lots of different variations of that. The first one of which is if we just lift up into a bridge position, so the knees, the hips and the shoulders we're looking to be in a straight line. We just pause in that position for a couple of seconds and then we release nice and slowly on the way back down. Okay, and from there we lift up again into the bridge position, hold in that position, nice and controlled. So we're looking for good control throughout these exercises. Relax back down. And we do say 10-15 in a set of those just to try and get those glutes activated. The second variation, we lift up into the bridge position. And what we're going to try and do now is take one leg away. So as we extend our right leg, we're going to make sure that that hip doesn't drop. So we're looking for that rotation, or the hips to be level and for us not to rotate. Again, just a couple of seconds and then we release it back to the start position, and then we do the other side again, making sure that this hip doesn't drop this time, and back down. So if you just do one more on each side, again we're looking for about 5 or 6 on each side in a set, and you should feel that alternately the glutes have to work quite hard to keep that nice and level. So release that down and relax back down. And then the final variation that I'll show you today is if we straighten this leg up off the bed and then all the way up and down, the single leg has to do the work, again trying to keep the hips nice and level. So we lift up to that position, try not to overextend our chest, keeping a nice neutral posture, hold there for a couple of seconds and back down again. Sets of 6 to 10, depending on your current strength level, how comfortable you are. And back down. If you just try the other leg. Just pause at the top of the movement. And even with 1 or 2, you should start to feel those glutes working quite hard. And just relax that leg down. And just one addition to that, we can take the arms and just raise them up towards the ceiling with a nice neutral shoulder position. And just lifting into that position just takes a little bit of stability away, so you're not supporting yourself with your arms. Just do the straightforward double leg bridge for me. So that's just another addition that we can take the arms away to add the difficulty level, and release back down. So this is a great way of activating the glutes prior to exercise to try and reduce that muscle soreness in our hamstrings or our adductors.